Peace and blessings. Pray that you guys are having a fantastic day. My name is Lester Young, and I am here to just share some thoughts, some positive thoughts with you guys. A little back history of me. For those who have maybe new to following me, I was sentenced to life in prison at the age of 19 years old. I served a total of 22 years inside of the prison system. But there were some things that took place during my incarceration that transformed me, my heart, my mind, my thoughts, my ideas, my behavior, my response, everything. And one of those things I contributed to was one day I was watching an Oprah Winfrey show, and she was talking about the power of journaling and gratitude journals. And I remember the day I saw her show on TV. It used to come on at this time in South Carolina around about 4 o'clock. I remember going to the prison canteen and I bought my first journal. I believe it's in here somewhere. My first journal, I bought one of these notebooks from the prison canteen. And I remember that day after watching this show, I began writing in a journal. And now I have over 40 journals, and some of them I have numbered. This was like my second journal that I wrote in. And in these journals, I was just writing my feelings. I was beginning this process of cleansing and trying to understand who I was at that time, what led me to the decisions that placed me in prison for life. And just trying to find a path to redemption when I was excluded from most of the programs in prison. But the journaling for me was the thing that shifted something in me and allowed me to capture everything, which materialized into a book called The 5 Stages of Incarceration. Because through writing in these journals, I began writing about my stages of transformation, my stages of incarceration that I felt that freed me and allowed me to become a different person in spite of the situation. What's the point here? The point is, I want to just tell you guys, if you have never started journaling, begin journaling. Because I'm sitting on this floor in my office for the last hour in here, and I was just in awe about my journey, my scars, my bruises, my hurts, my moments of breaking down and crying in my cell and couldn't talk to nobody, but was pen to paper that I was able to share my raw emotions. And now here it is, 6 years after being released from prison, I can go back to these journals and read about my pain and continue to grow from them. So I'm just telling you guys, never underestimate the power of a pen and paper, especially for a person inside of a prison to be able to write what they feel and think when they can't really verbalize that to anyone else. My journals changed my life. My journals. And I love what I have here. This is so much history right here that I'm going to be able to pass this to my daughter one day. And, there's so many books in there too, right? There's so many books and class curriculums in these maybe 10, 15 journals I have in my hand. But I just want to share that thought with you guys, is the power of pen and paper transformed my life while I was serving life in prison through journaling. You guys have a blessed day. Thanks.